Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's White in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Now here's Ball. He just could not put it together in that loss to New York. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Oubre. Oh, Green with a block. Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Let's go with a 3. Here's White. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Bridges, left side. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Outside White. Back to Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Ball. Outside Oubre. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Curry. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Plumlee. To the inside. Oubre can't hit.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Shot clock at 3. Curry finds Wiseman, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Oubre with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. So it's the Warriors now. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Thompson outside. Green in the post. Pounded by Rozier. And that one good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. A great score. Averaging almost 26 a game. Good on the shot.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Thompson outside. White on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Rozier against Thompson. Rozier outside. Ball outside. Throws it up high.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Drills it from deep.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Thompson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Wiseman. To end the run. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Ball. Good work defensively by White. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play.
One shot.
Terry Rozier picks one up. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Martin. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Plumlee passes to Oubre. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Back to Curry. Lets it fly. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Plumlee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the attack, Oubre. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Green, the pass to White. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Thompson outside. Ball against Curry. Back to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
Here's White, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Here's Thompson. Drains it from 9 feet away. Thompson's got 7 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Washington. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
White for 3. That shot off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Richards. Smith outside. The ball's knocked loose. McDaniels. It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's White. The Hornets making their last shot. Curry from deep three-point land. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Richards. Smith outside. Now Washington. He's guarded by Porter. Warriors with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Poole, the pass to Porter. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Five on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
It's White with a drive. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. A nice shot by Smith.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Wiggins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's McDaniels. He's guarded by White. The shot's good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside White. Down low. Here's Bielitsa. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter. Actually destroying the opponent.
Smith passes to Washington. Here's McDaniels. Over White. Oh, it would have counted it had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a
best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking up here for Charlotte. Pass to Smith. Here's Plumlee. He has 6. And here's Oubre. Smith left side. 3-pointer. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. We've got Ish Smith. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. And he makes it.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Smith outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago. And it's Wiseman missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's White after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Wiseman. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Curry, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3 ball, the long-range shooting.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Pass the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Curry. Martin misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Outside White. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Charlotte lead.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass the ball. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 22 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Oubre against White. Inside, here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Martin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Oubre, 4-3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Charlotte trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now Ball. Give him 8 points now. There's the three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Then it's Wiseman, and it's White in at the 3. And Charlotte's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Ball against Curry. Here's the floater. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Here's Oubre. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Oubre's got 6. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Thompson outside. Green up top. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson against Rozier. The three from Ball. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
White against Oubre. Pass to Green. Back to White. Shoots over Oubre and is blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Curry's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ball. It's hauled in by White. The Warriors leading. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Bjelica is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Puts it up from 15. Rozier can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Green. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. The first free throw is good. Poole, he's checked in for Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. Green in the post. Working on McDaniels. Tipped away. Ball with it. Now Wiggins defending. Up top Ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to McDaniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Ball. Here's Richards. It's stolen by Bjelica. Outside White. Back to Bjelica. White finds Bjelica. Green. Blocked. They recover it. Bjelica. That's good. Bjelica. Here's Ball. Rozier with it. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Bjelica.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Outside White. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Pass the Ball. Lets it fly. Warriors with the rebound. White's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Rozier. 11 points in the game. Oh, Green with a block. Poole, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B, I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Bridges and Washington are inside. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. That's the Hornets 5. And the Hornets with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Oubre can't hit. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Martin, defended by Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Kept alive. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 4 points this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. White's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Martin. Pass to Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And a two-handed jam.
You know, possessing.
Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets the three fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry against Ball. Now here's White, guarded closely. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. That's good from White. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges comes in for Washington. And it's Oubre in for McDaniels. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiseman, he's checked in for Iguodala. Charlotte is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 28.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Rozier. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, PA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa has checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Green. Lee, he's checked in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Payton. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bouknight. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bouknight's gotten his first basket of the night.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And it's got to feel good taking both wins in their season series against Charlotte.
Here's Bouknight. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Up top, Rozier. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
52 seconds left in the game. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw no good. Smith, he's checked in for Rozier. And he sinks the second. And here's Smith. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Smith. Here's Jones. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by White.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And here's Bielitsa. Back to White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Offensive rebound. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.